Hey, XRP Army, it's Leo here, your go-to crypto insider, breaking down the moves that matter. Buckle up, because if you thought yesterday's close at 264 was wild, today's buzz on X is about to shatter your expectations. Picture this. Just hours ago, Cointelegraph dropped a tweet that's got the entire community on fire. Evernorth Holdings has snapped up nearly 389 million XRP, hitting 95% of their massive target at an average buy price of 244. That's a billion-dollar bet on XRP surging to $3 by November. But here's the shocker that'll keep you glued. This isn't just whale games, it's banks. Yes, the same institutions that once ignored Ripple, now piling in, ready to price out everyday holders like you and me. Owning 2,000 XRP? In a few months, that could be a dream for millions who miss this window. Stick around, because I'm unpacking the real-time X chatter, expert predictions, and the step-by-step blueprint that's turning XRP into the ultimate wealth accelerator. This changes everything. And by the end, you'll see exactly why acting now could redefine your financial future. Let's dive in. First off, a quick disclaimer, folks. I'm not your financial advisor, and nothing I say here is financial advice. This is pure education and analysis based on today's market data and community insights. Do your own research, consult pros, and never invest more than you can afford to lose. Got it? Good. Now let's talk surge. We're at October 27th, 2025, and XRP isn't just holding steady at 2.64. It's coiling like a spring in a textbook tightening triangle pattern, as Seeking Alpha just highlighted in their fresh analysis. Traders are eyeing a breakout any day now, a mere 7% push higher, and we're off to the races. But why now? Why this explosive moment? It starts with the institutional floodgates cracking wide open. Scroll through X today, and you'll see it everywhere. Posts from heavyweights like Crypto Briefing screaming, Evernorth now holds 388 million XRP. That's institutional FOMO on steroids. Their tweet, racking up over 1,000 likes in hours, paints the picture. Record exchange outflows mean whales are hoarding, not dumping. And it's not isolated. Finance Bro's video thread is blowing up with 50+ likes, hyping a November 14th centralized listing for BXC on the XRP ledger, a decentralized media powerhouse that's already processed payments for 540 articles from 140 journalists. The XRP ledger is launching the largest program since creation, they say, and the replies? Pure fire. BXE to the moon with XRP. This isn't hype, it's momentum building block by block. Think of XRP like the quiet kid in class who suddenly got the whole school's attention. Back in the day, banks slammed the door on Ripple, as Monica Long, Ripple's president, just reminded us in a viral X post that's garnered 500 likes and counting. Banks used to slam the door in our face, now they embrace XRP. That's from today, folks, and it's paired with charts showing partnerships exploding. Coinbase teaming with Citi to unlock stablecoins and digital assets for payments. High Vibe Assets quoted it directly. All planned. Welcome to phase 2 of crypto adoption. Imagine that. Trillions in cross-border flows settled in seconds on the XRP ledger, bypassing the slow, pricey SWIFT system banks hate. What if this is the tipping point? Stick with me, because the next layer is where the real value drops. Let's break down the surge step by step, like we're charting it live. Step 1. The technical setup. XRP's been grinding in this inverse head and shoulders pattern since the July lows, with RSI at 62 signaling buy pressure without overbought chaos. Bark's tweet nails it, 363 likes and climbing. This is your last chance to buy XRP under $3. Once the rocket takes off, you'll pay 10x the price. And the data backs it. On-chain metrics from CryptoQuant show fee burning up 29%, reducing supply while demand spikes. Step 2. ETF Euphoria. James Seifert, the ETF whisperer, confirmed over 150 digital asset ETFs in the SEC pipeline, with XRP and Solana next in line. John Squire's video on X is electric, 98 likes already. If BTC and ETH ETFs triggered billions, XRP's turn could redefine institutional adoption forever. Polymarket odds, 99% for spot XRP ETFs by October's end. Half of Bitcoin's inflows? That's $22 billion minimum per Tom Lee's models, enough to catapult XRP past $10 easy. But wait, teaser alert. What happens when BRICS nations flip the switch on XRP for their payment rails? XRP astronauts post today lists it crystal clear. SEC approval soon, Fed rate cuts in November, US-China trade deal by Q4, FE21 Clarity Act, all converging like a perfect storm. Their threads got 3 likes, but it's early. The community's buzzing in replies about ISO 2022 compliance hitting Q1 2026. That's the global standard for financial messaging, and XRP? It's built for it. Banks like Santander and Standard Chartered are already testing. Imagine trillions migrating overnight. FOMO kicking in yet? Good, because step 3 is the community reactor. X is alive with price targets that'd make your head spin. Kenny Nguyen's poll. What's your XRP target? Options from $10 to $5,190, with 186 likes and 138 replies pouring in. D all the way, one says. Barry C chimes in. XRP will see massive price action over the next few weeks and months. 124 likes, no cap. Now, let's zoom in on that Evernorth play, because it's the insider alpha you won't find elsewhere. They're not just buying, they're accumulating at scale, with outflows hitting records. Crypto Briefing's triple image tweet, 1,146 likes, breaks it down. Evernorth's at 95% capacity. Average entry 244. That's below today's 2.64 close, meaning unrealized gains already, but they're holding for the flip. Why? Because XRP's liquidity model just got a glow up, as Zach Rector tweeted. Time to update your XRP price targets. New liquidity model incoming. His YouTube links embedded, and the math? A fresh wave of optimism from Steph is crypto's chart. XRP liquidity cluster at 3.2, 3.8 is exploding. This is where price wants to go. 63 likes. But the replies? Loading up now. Community spirit at its finest.
Pause for a breath. We're only scratching the surface, but feel that energy? It's like a fireside chat with the charts whispering secrets. What if you stack 2,000 XRP today at $2.64? That's about 5,280. Fast forward to $10, a conservative target from Bark's face-melting gains post, and you're at $20K. But $15, as Brave New Coin's long-term chart predicts for this bull phase? $30K. And that's before the trillion-dollar settlements Monica Long teased. Ripple's RLUSD stablecoin, paired with XRP for atomic swaps, Uphold's on-chain USD launch today is the precursor, per Remy Relief's 376-like thread. Exchanges will become the banks. Ripple will own Uphold. XRP holders will become filthy rich. Not advice, just the pattern. All right, shifting gears. Because no deep dive's complete without tackling the doubters. If you're like most in the replies to Blockchain Backer's price chart video, 518 likes, 63 comments, scratching your head at this post-liquidation setup, you're not alone. Why the hesitation? One asks. Fair point. XRP wicked low during the October crash, testing 0.77 on Binance per CasiTrade's analysis, 2 to 8 likes on their ranging warning. Still valid for a final wave down to $135, $1.46, they say. Ouch, right? That doubt's real. The pain of watching alts pump while XRP consolidates. But here's the counter. That was Wave 2 correction, completing the macro setup for Wave 3 impulse to 6.FT, $10, as their own charts show. Exchanges diverge, Coinbase never hit those lows, so chart your platform, not the noise.
Myth 1. XRP's too slow. Bitcoin's the king. Nah, BTC's dominance dipped below 60% today, per Obscura Whale's echo of Bark's 10+ call. XRP's speed, 1/500 TPS, settling in 3 to 5 seconds. Banks crave that for remittances. Myth 2. Legal overhang kills it. Over? The landmark victories baked in, igniting this rally, as Financial Content's piece today details. XRP up from 0.80 this morning on partnership news alone. And the FOMO? Newsmax spotlighting XRP to wipe out national debt. XRP updates videos at 227 likes. With Trump, BTC, and XRP in the mix, mainstream adoption exploding. Emotional, sure, but data-driven. 100 myths in ETF assets already, per trading news. If you're doubting like the skeptics in First Ledger's I won't tweet price till ATH post, 167 likes, feeling priced out already, hear this. This is your equity moment. Banks aren't competing, they're amplifying. Evernorth's 1B SPAC, Pantera-backed, that's fuel. What if the final wave down never comes? Casey Trades admits, break 282 and it's invalid, straight to ATH. Rising excitement here, because the climactic reveal, XRP's fee-burning model, per CoinCentral's forecast, could slash supply to drive $130 by 2035. Short term? Tradeship University's founder, massive move incoming. Motley Fool eyes $15 in 10 years, but ex-chatter says sooner. The real Remy Relief sums it, filthy rich for holders.
Whew! We've covered the surge blueprint, busted myths, and now, as we wrap this hour of alpha, let's recap the wins that make XRP unbreakable. 1. Institutional embrace. Evernorth's hoard, Citi Coinbase tie-ups, Monica Long's door-swinging quote. 2. Technical thunder. Triangle breakout to 3+, liquidity clusters exploding. 3. Community fire. Polls hitting 5,190 targets, viral threads on ETFs and bricks. 4. The dream. 2,000 XRP at today's 2.64. A stack that could 10x before banks flood in, pricing out the masses. This isn't just a coin, it's the bridge to a frictionless financial world. Fast, fair, and yours if you position smart. XRP Army, you've got the insider edge now. Info straight from today's X-Storm that mainstream misses. If this blew your mind, smash that like button to fuel the algorithm, drop a comment below. What's your XRP price target by EOY? $5, $10, or Moonshot Wild? Subscribe for weekly deep dives like this. Hit the bell for alpha notifications, and share this with your crew. Let's rally the community, push XRP to new heights, and get to the moon together. Until next time, stay vigilant, stack wisely, and remember, in crypto, timing is everything. Leo out.